Hi, it's Twi. Oh my god, seeing this one on this screen feels so cursed for like the chatting box. But I wanted to try it. Can always manually change it back to the other one if it feels too off. But hello, good morning. Wait, I want to try and turn this on. Okay. I hope you guys have been doing well. It's been a while since I've poked my head out on YouTube. I say a while, it's been since Monday, right? Yeah, we just missed the Wednesday stream this week. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm still a bit congested. Thankfully, I haven't been that sick. My dad has been very sick for like a week and a half. And I'm really hoping that I'm not getting what he has, because, or at least not to the same degree, because, you know, my friend is flying in tomorrow, and I would rather not be just completely sick the entire time. That would be great, you know. But I've been really excited. Piku, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I've been a little congested, a little sick, but I'm honestly feeling okay though. I think for me it's just the morning. For like the first hour that I wake up recently, I'm like kind of nasally, and then it just all like goes away and I'm fine. But yeah. Also, I was a little slow to get out of the waiting screen today. I was trying to figure out how to do a live post on Blue Sky for the first time. I have to share with you guys. Blue Sky is the future, bro. You guys need to get on Blue Sky, I'm telling you. It's so great. Genuinely. Like, not sponsored, but like it could be though. You know, I'm blue, I'm sky themed, we can make it happen. Come on. But genuinely, like it's unbelievable. It's so wholesome over there. Like, I swear to you, all of your favorite indie VTubers and artists and people making cover songs and stuff like that, they're all over there now. They're all just posting their stuff and being wholesome. It's beautiful. It feels so weird to scroll social media and not have like really bad ads and bots and rage baiting and drama all over my feed. I'm just scrolling and it's like, oh, here's cute art. Here's this person making a song cover. Here's this person's demo reel. Here's this person talking about how it's so relaxing compared to Twitter. Here's this person posting that they got milk tea or something. I don't know. Like it's just like super. It's just so chill. It literally feels like I've gone back to old internet, which I think is a common sentiment, and it's really nice. Like when I went and I was like, okay, let me go download Blue Sky. I just did it on browser. But, you know, I was like, I should try this out, because if you guys didn't see, there are some very controversial new changes to Twitter. Mainly, the change to the block feature, I don't actually think is that big of a deal, like, conceptually, but it does, from what I've seen, violate, like, rules of the App Store and the Play Store, and it also will likely violate a piece of Canadian law that's in the process of getting passed. So Twitter might be joining Brazil in the ranks of or Canada might be joining Brazil in the ranks of getting bumped off of Twitter. So with that, and I think what was more important, they changed their TOS, the terms of service on Twitter, so that you can now, like, whenever you make a post, they have rights to feed it into their AI, including generative AI. So if you're posting art on Twitter, they have a full royalty-free license to just feed that straight into Grok or whatever other models they have and use that. And that's why I think a lot of creatives are immediately starting to move over to Blue Sky, or at least like trying it out, right? I think most of your favorite like people are gonna stay on Twitter, and at the same time, they're also trying out Blue Sky because of that. And I went over to try it out because I was like, okay, well, Twitter is just doing Twitter things again. I should try out this other thing. And then after like 2 minutes on the platform, it was no longer about like Blue Sky versus Twitter. It was just like, oh, Blue Sky is just like the most chill social media I've been on like ever. It's just wholesome, honestly. It's actually just straight up wholesome. Like, I've had people who I've followed for ages like reach out on my posts first. That's the other thing too, is that, like, your timeline is like so not bloated. It's just actually the people you're following and the stuff you want to see, and like hashtags work. They actually filter shit. Talking about Blue Sky has made me realize how absolutely low the bar has gotten for social media nowadays. But it's true though. Blue Sky is great, and whether you're like a creative or just like a regular viewer, you should check it out, honestly, especially if you're already using any sort of like scrolling type social media like Twitter or Instagram or anything like that. I promise you, it's great. You should definitely try it out. But okay, anyway, that little preamble aside, I have another thing that I'm sure will be brought up multiple times today, but wait, let me pause the music. Can I just drag this in? I won't be able to hear it. I hope it doesn't blow your ears out. But that is really loud, sorry. Little promo video that I posted in the Discord and on Twitter and on Blue Sky. We got a new cover coming out on Sunday. It's been such a long time since I've put out a cover. God, how long has it been? When was Watashi wa Ame? How long was this? Dude! Oh my... Dude, it's been like 4 months? Really? I think, because June is the 6th month, right? Yes, yes. Wow. It's been 4 months. It's been a third of a year since I've done a song cover. But we finally, the drought is ending. The people can eat. I've cooked. Honestly, I still have a lot more music projects that I'm working on, including one that may or may not also be finished before the end of October. But I can't talk about that one. But I can, of course, talk about my Never Fiction cover that is coming out on Sunday. I'm really excited because I was super obsessed with Never Fiction when it came out. I love Kanaria's music. Kanaria's new song is so good too, can I say? Brain. That song is so, like, it's so catchy. Such an earworm. Sherry wine, mellow beats, oh no, it's that song is so catchy. I love it. But Never Fiction cover, I'm very excited. This is going to be the last cover I maybe ever make on the current streaming mic that I'm using right now, my AT2020. It's been a good run, my friend. You've done great work for me. I honestly soon would like to discontinue this mic, just period. I would like to get a different microphone for streaming. AT2020 is good enough, but I mean there's better mics for it. But I now have my new studio mic, so the AT2020 is done. Its recording days for the booth, but I think that it's a good last cover for it to go out on. It's a very special microphone to me. I've used it for a lot over the years. And honestly, I really like the song in general. I love the Suisse Canaria songs because I love Suisse and I love Canaria, so it was really fun to record one by myself and do both parts. Because I've always had this dilemma of like, basically all my singer friends, they are, to be honest, mostly girls. And like the one guy singer friend I have, for the most part, he has a really high range voice, which is awesome. He sounds great. I love dudes with high range voices. They sound great. But it means like when I've thought about covering like Requiem or Never Fiction, I'm always like, I want to do Suisse's part. And then I'm like, well, I don't know anybody that could do Canaria's part. I don't know a soul that would have the range on that. So, actually, I know one friend, but he doesn't do Japanese stuff, so. But, you know, I was like, what if I do both? So, I did. And I'm excited, because I am notorious for just singing duet, even like trio songs by myself. It's just my thing. Also, since you guys are here for the stream, let me show you guys some of the materials here. I'll show these off more after the actual cover is out, but as a little preview, look at this art piece. Look at how beautiful this is. Here, let me get out of your way for a sec. Let me go away. Look at how pretty this is. Isn't this beautiful? We got the little outfits from the original cover too. We got like the like little ribbon collared shirts on the sleeves. We got the different versions too. We got one with the long sleeve and one with like the shoulder exposed. Ah, it's so pretty. Shout out to Harusio. It's the same artist that drew my album cover, if you guys remember that. It's the same artist, Harusio, doing amazing work as always. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm really excited to showcase this cover. I think it's gonna be great. And then after that, I don't know what my next cover should be. We were talking about doing a Christmas one. I started recording another cover that I don't know when I'll finish, but I did start one that's not a Christmas cover. That might become a next year project, to be honest, but I'll give a hint. It's a Hololive song that is not by Suisse. And after that, I don't expect anybody to know. So, little secret, perhaps. I don't even, to be honest, I don't know if that cover will materialize. Like, I was just having, maybe on Wednesday, I was like really tired. I don't remember if it was Wednesday or Tuesday. My sleep was really broken earlier this week. I woke up at like 5 a.m. I was up like crazy early because I crashed at like 10 p.m. the night before or something. 9 p.m., 10 p.m. My sleep was totally jank until like a couple days ago. Wait. Oh, you guys have been hearing double on the instrumental and I didn't realize. Wow, I'm sorry. Goofy me. Did I even turn off the desktop audios when I was showing the preview? I'm so stupid, bro. Well. It happens. I should hide that on this split. It shouldn't be around. What was I saying? I just lost my entire train of thought. Oh, right. Yeah, it was, so I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I can't like record anything early in the day because my whole family's sleeping. I'm not an asshole, right? I'm not gonna start recording at like 7 in the morning or something. So I was sitting, you know, it was like at this point like 1 or 2 p.m. I've been awake for the better part of the day. I haven't done anything productive. I was probably like playing Pokerogue or something. And I was just like annoyed. I was like, I need to like go and record something. I haven't been able to do anything in the past couple days. And then I just went in the booth and I started recording. Well, I had to make a vocal guide. Here, this is the thing, is that song was kind of complicated, so I had to make myself a vocal guide. And that's probably why I only recorded like maybe a third of the song. But I would like to finish that cover though. It'll be good, I think. But yes, I'm cooking up big music projects. Never Fiction on Sunday is the most relevant, of course. And we'll probably have the karaoke relay next week too. Because my friend will be here. Okay, it's a good point for me to like segue over to. So, my friend arrives in Canada tomorrow. I'm very excited. I haven't like pre-prepped next week's schedule in terms of like doing the graphic and stuff, but so I've got the ideas for the most part. So the plan is, on Monday, I'm going to be making him try like 1 billion Canadian snacks. I'm gonna be bringing my bestie on stream. I'm gonna have my first off collab, and it's not even gonna be with another VTuber, it's just gonna be me. But we're gonna get a whole bunch of snacks, all Canadian snacks, and then have him come on. Maybe we'll do it as like a tier list thing. That could be fun, actually. Wait, make it into like a tier list? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. So I have the Canadian snack tier list as per my American friend trying them for the first time. The plan as well is we'll probably open some marshmallows on Monday to where you guys can write them. And then the only other stream I'm planning to do live next week would be on Friday. We're gonna do some sort of gaming stream. I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe we'll read some marshmallows first so like people can ask questions and stuff. But yeah, we'll do that. I'm thinking Saturday will be the rerun of the unarchived karaoke, which is actually doesn't even really need to stay unarchived for the most part, which is really cool. As it turns out, unfortunately, Russia and Belarus have or Belarus, I'm not sure which, they get blocked on a few songs, especially Russia, but the stream was almost ready to live everywhere else anyway. There was only one song that was particularly bad. I didn't realize this, but so from Bochi, I thought all the songs got like boomed. As it turns out, Seiza ni Naretara, or like If I Were a Constellation, I think is the English name. That one is fine. It's like there's literally no region blocking on that song if I remember correctly. But Guitar Loneliness and Blue Planet, I kid you not, is blocked in almost every country in the world. It might be all of them, actually. I'm not even sure. It doesn't directly say all of them. But when I was scrolling through, there was not a single country I couldn't find in there. It was a very long list of countries, including like all the major ones, you know, like US, UK, Canada, like Japan, all of that. Water check. So I'll probably rerun it, mute Guitar Loneliness Blue Planet, and then I think the VOD can live at that point, actually, which is pretty sick. Pretty excited for that, but yeah. I got a lot of plans for while my friend is out here. You know, we're gonna go to Niagara Falls. I haven't been to Niagara Falls in a while. I don't know. I wonder how, like, well-known Niagara Falls is outside of, because I know like people in especially Eastern Canada, everybody knows Niagara Falls. Western Canada, I don't know because it's nowhere near. But I would imagine in the States, it's like, unless you're really like up north like that, I wouldn't expect people to know about it much. But Niagara's pretty cool. They got it's pretty touristy, but you know, the waterfall, very pretty. They got some rides up there, and I think maybe one thing I'm holding out hope for is I remember the last time I went to Niagara Falls years ago, we had to walk for like 30 or 40 minutes after we got off of the bus through like a much smaller town. I don't remember what the name of the town is by Niagara Falls. It might literally just be Niagara. I'm not sure, but while we were walking through this town where it's like sort of the no man's land in between Niagara Falls and like the bus station and stuff, there was this small mom and pop Korean restaurant, and oh my god, they had the best chicken I've ever eaten. It was so good. I really hope I can find them again. Like, I will probably go on Google Maps and see if I can like flag down a Korean restaurant somewhere in the vicinity of there and try and like figure out what it was, because I don't remember the name. I wasn't paying attention back then, but my friends were just like, oh yeah, let's go over here, and I was like, okay, and then just proceeded to eat the best food. Because I'm definitely trying to have some Korean fried chicken soon. It's been a while since I've had any, and it's very tasty. The other thing I need to make my friend eat is poutine, but I don't know if I'm gonna like try and find a dedicated spot for poutine or just like settle for, you know, the true Canadian experience, which is like you just pop in some like generic chain and just take the poutine or whatever. Like, New York fries isn't that bad. Funnily enough, New York fries in Canada, pretty decent chain poutine. in my opinion. But I need him to try that. There's so many things I need to make him try. I'm just so excited. Oh, also, wait. I had to get new pillows. I went pillow shopping yesterday. Not just pillows. I got like new bed sheets and stuff too, because it's been a while since I bought anything like that. But I have new pillows because, you know, I needed pillows for my friend to sleep on. Honestly, it's gonna be so cramped. I literally have like a twin size mattress, so it's really gonna be a tight squeeze. My room is so small, y'all. You guys have no idea. We're gonna make it work though. These are really soft, actually. These are nice. Sorry, I just had the urge to snuggle the pillow. Very squishy, very nice. I haven't put the pillowcases and stuff on yet. I have a new blanket too, but I think I like my old blanket better. So that's the one thing I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, you can get the nice new pillows, but you're also gonna get the mid-new blanket. It's a fair trade. Water. Yo, my sister lent me some sleeping bags as well, because she had nowhere to store them, and she's out backpacking in Europe right now, which is pretty sick. But she lent me these sleeping bags, and she was like, oh yeah, you could like, your friend could use them while he stays maybe. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. You know, like we were planning to just share my bed, even though it's really small. But I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even think I have room for a sleeping bag in my room. It's so cramped. I don't think there's room to roll out a sleeping bag, just straight up. I'm pretty sure. Like, I am using like almost every like ounce of free space in my teensy little bedroom for something. You know, my desk and my PC are taking up most of this wall, and like my vocal booth blocks the side, and my dresser blocks the other side, and after my mattress and like having space to open the door, there's really nothing left. My room is tiny, but you know what? It's just big enough for me, and that's all that matters. Except for when I have another person here, but that's okay. They'll manage. But yeah, I'm very excited to just be able to hang out. You know, it's been a few years since I've had the chance to meet one of my longtime online friends in person, and it was really fun last time, but I think it's gonna be even more fun this time. This is like my best friend, and you know, I feel like last time we didn't bother doing like anything touristy. We went, you know, my friend came over, we just kicked it for like 10 days or like 2 weeks or something. We went to like one anime con, and it was the most fraud anime con ever. It was because we went to Fan Expo. And for anybody who is not aware, Fan Expo is not like an anime con. It's just like a, well, I mean, it's the same as like Comic-Con kind of, right? You know, there's anime, there's like comics and superheroes and all of that stuff. It's kind of, in terms of like anime stuff, there's like barely any panels and like people to meet and things like that. It's mostly just like a glorified shopping mall. So it was okay. I bought some shirts that I probably shouldn't have bought because I never wear them years later. But I had no fashion sense back then, so unlucky. But yeah, no, we're gonna go Niagara Falls. We're gonna check out downtown, and you know, like I don't know if like what other touristy stuff too much I have planned outside of that, but I think that I have more like things for us to do as well as just kicking it. I think that's gonna be fun. I think it'll be great, and it'll be my last time to just kind of kick it and chill before November hits and I have to grind everything. I've been doing better at keeping on top of my Japanese study in the past few days, but right now it's still baby mode compared to what I have to do in November, so I'm just enjoying my chill time. I was playing Pokemon Unite for, that's how I know that I have nothing too serious to be like cramming at the moment, is that I was like, oh yeah, I want to play Pokemon Unite. I haven't played that in so long. I hopped on with my friend for like 2 hours. We both hadn't played in ages, so we rusted to like expert rank or something, even though we both used to be master. So we just hopped on and bulldozed some kids for like 2 hours. It was fun. Well, honestly though, like Pokemon Unite is so free. It's like the easiest game I've ever played to hit the top rank in, and it's the only MOBA I've ever played too. Like, it's not like I'm some MOBA veteran or anything. It's just not hard. Comparatively to most games that I've played to get into the top rank anyway, but I think there's a scaling elo system at the top, which makes sense. You need one, because otherwise it's just too easy. But it was fun. It was fun. I've been having fun dabbling with a bunch of Pokemon stuff again recently. I don't know if I'll like do too much with it on stream, but it's been fun to just like chill with it, you know. I've done my fair share of like having a couple Pokerogue streams, and I had my one like VGC stream where I just bulldozed my way all the way up from baby tier into master rank, because I'm just too goated like that. You know, the ladder does reset every month, not like fully, but I would be back in great tier, so I could you know, try and hit master again, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the itch. I was already, why am I saying it like the month is new? It's the 18th. Bro, how? Okay, no, that's a good thing though. That's a good thing though, because my friend gets here tomorrow. I swear to God, man, time goes so fast sometimes. But yeah, it's been chill days for me. It's been fun. I didn't even think about the fact that I have to bake for my friend when he gets here too. Oh man, I have so many things. I have so much food to make him eat. Wait, if we're doing Canadian snacks, what if I added, because I'm Canadian, what if I added my own baked goods into the tier list and then see how he ranks my baking as a snack? I mean, He'll probably just put it in S tier, cause cause we're tight like that. But you know, would be fun to just sneak it in there. I would probably get a head start on the baking today, but I have to clean a lot. My room has seen better days, I won't lie. I need to do some serious cleaning today before he shows up. Cause I gotta go pick him up in like the morning tomorrow. I can't hit him with the, oh, I'll do it tomorrow before I leave. Nuh-uh. I gotta go. I gotta mop everything, I gotta vacuum everything, I got a bunch of boxes I need to recycle. You know, it's kind of funny, I've still been holding on to all the boxes from when I got my new microphone, even though there's literally no point in holding on to them because I bought it secondhand. Like, there's no warranty. I can't send it back, I don't have an order. Like, there's quite literally no purpose in me hanging on to the boxes. I'm just a hoarder. I'm simply just a hoarder. I have too many things. I still have like art prints from like a year and a half ago that I need to put up, but I don't have any of the like sticky things to put it on your wall. And I don't want to use tape again, because last time I used tape on this huge like Clannad poster that I have, and I can never take it down. It is going to rip so badly if I ever attempt that. It is stuck on that wall until I am ready for that poster to die. Cause like genuinely, I can't do anything about that poster. It's gonna explode if I try. I've tried to like gently start taking it, and then it would like rip a teeny bit, and I would be like, okay, nope. I'll just leave it as it is. So I guess, you know, I'll deal with new posters another time, probably. I have a friend who was telling me he has like some of those like wall sticking things that he just doesn't need anymore that he would give to me, but I forgot about that like months ago until just now. Thank you, Rain. Maybe I'll go and ask for that at some point. What other stuff I should make my friend do? We could go bowling, or we could play badminton. Those are probably the two main like sports things that I like doing, especially since you can do them with two people. Badminton would be fun. I haven't gotten to play badminton in so long, because the friends that I normally play with have just been really busy. And I used to always play badminton with my dad. Like, we would go every week or two. But he blew out his shoulder, like, probably a few years back now. So we haven't been able to go for a long time. But I miss it, honestly. It was really fun. It was a good way to get moving. Mind you, most of the time, I would just zero it out immediately afterwards by getting a pizza and eating an entire pizza, like the absolute demon that I am. But you know what, at least it's zeroing out exercise and not just straight eating a pizza with no exercise first, right? That's something. But yeah, it'll be good times for sure. I'm very excited to be able to just sort of kick it with my friend and enjoy some time. You know, I'm excited to finally bring him on stream, because I've been meaning to for a long time, but also to have like a lot of time to spend together off stream. I think it's gonna be really nice. I wasn't planning a Wednesday stream for next week, but I might have a soft singing ASMR ready for then. If I don't, then sucks to suck, you'll have to wait longer. But I'll try to finish it in time. I recorded it, I just need to edit it. So probably it'll still be like a relatively full week content wise, I think, even though it'll only be 2 streams. And there's the cover this weekend, so that'll be nice too. I wonder if I'll end up posting any pictures. Maybe I can do the thing that all the VTubers do, where they take like a giant emoji and like put it on their head in the photo, so that it doesn't like dox them. It would probably depend on the photo. I'll consider it. Perhaps little immersion break. But yeah, I think it'll be good times. Should be fun. Let's see. What was I gonna? I don't know. I feel like I've talked about a lot of things. Wait, I wanna play the preview video again, because I messed up last time. I had like double audio going on. It probably sounded super cursed. Let me drag this back on again. Oh wait, but it was really loud last time. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. I have a media share, or not a media share, a media player window capture, don't I? Media player. Boop. Yeah, I do. Wait, let me scooch. Let me scooch. Wah. I already posted this in Discord and Twitter and Blue Sky and all that, but if you guys didn't see, here you go. Oh, I'm so excited for this cover. It's been so long since I've been able to release a cover, and I got to do the music videos are always really simple when I'm the one doing them, but that's okay. That's all good. I think that one of the nice things about Canaria stuff is it's good music with a really simple music video template, so I can just do my best to try and remake it solo. I can try my best, because it was really chill, honestly. It was definitely, I feel like I'm getting a much more optimized workflow. I'm getting a lot better, and it's fun that way. Like, oh my god, okay, can I, on some like nerd shit real quick, let me tell you guys about something kind of funny that I was talking to my friend about the other day. So, oh wait, also BGM, come back. Thank you. So in terms of when I'm mixing the vocals for my covers, right? So I use a program called Melodyne. It's like a very industry standard like auto-tune program. You can use it to have like a more natural sounding auto-tuning correction and also timing correction, so you can like time your vocals to the instrumental manually, make it a little bit easier to have like a crisp sound. And so what you do, right, is when you have these recordings with like your main vocal and your harmony and all of that, is you like edit the vocals to like perfectly sync up with each other, so it sounds like everything is in sync and it's like fluid and nice. But you have to have the fancy McSchmancy pants super expensive version of Melodyne to edit multiple tracks at once for multi-track timing in the program, and I don't. I have the broke McSmoke pants baby edition that still costs like $300, by the way. That's still stupidly expensive, but I have the dinky little baby, little Tykes baby's first mixing plugin. I have the trash version of Melodyne, right? So I can only do one track at a time. So what I do is I go in Reaper and I open up the main vocal in Melodyne, and then I click back onto my like timeline in Reaper, and then I just set a marker on the project timeline for literally every single note. I will go through, and on the chorus there might be like 40 or 50 markers on my timeline it's just like a matrix laser maze of red lines going through the timeline. And then I'll go on to the other one and just click each one so that I know exactly where on the timeline to like line the notes up to. I'll do it like all manually like that. It looks so goofy, but it works perfectly fine, and so it saves me money. Hey, I mean, you could sail the seven seas a little bit. You could. I don't know. I haven't really heard of people pirating Melodyne. So I also think Melodyne is just like there are some. This is dangerous things for me to be saying on stream. That's okay. I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss. I personally don't really pirate any of the programs that I use for my workflow because I want them to keep making them good. I want them to, you know, I don't mind financially supporting them because I rely on their software. But there are definitely some that I resonate more with than others, like Melodyne and most of the like vocal mixing plugins that I have. I think that they're doing good work, and so, you know, I don't mind paying some money. Premiere Pro, I don't exactly like Adobe. It's just that it's very hard to find a software that can do what Premiere Pro can do for me, to be honest. But I don't use Photoshop. I use Photopea on the internet. If you guys don't know about this, by the way, Photopea is a free website that you can use that is functionally almost identical to Photoshop. It's very, very complete suite. Very good for like free quality browser thing. It's very good. I've been using it for everything, and it works well. I don't know if it's always morally sound, but it is more morally sound than certain other things. I'll give you that. Because they do have some very like predatory clauses with Adobe software too. You got to be careful with all of that stuff. But you know, it is what it is. Part of doing all of this stuff is having to make compromises sometimes. I wish that there was an editing software that had everything Premiere Pro had that wasn't Premiere Pro, but I haven't been able to find one. Sometimes I also think like it would be cool to try and learn After Effects so I could actually do like better music videos, but that seems like such a commitment, like time-wise. Like After Effects looks so complicated, I'm not gonna lie. And also, like, I don't really like pirating stuff, and I also don't think I would get enough value to justify paying like several $100s a year to have After Effects. See, that's how Adobe be. They charge you so much money for everything, I swear. Cause you gotta consider I'm Canadian too. Like I gotta pay in Monopoly money, bro. It is not regional pricing over here. It's not actually that bad, but you know, it's still a little bit worse ratio probably, I would say, than if you live somewhere like the US or the UK or whatever. But hey, I mean, I am planning to, unfortunately, re-enter the workforce in like November, December type time frame. I'm gonna go back on the part-time hunt, so maybe I'll actually have the funds to you know, I don't know if I'm gonna have the excess money like that because I really need to save it for some other projects. But if I happen to, I might decide to be like, okay, you know, we can try out After Effects, you know, maybe. It would be fun, but I have some very big plans for next year, and I need money. That is what I need. So, I unfortunately have to get back in the workforce. I'm like so not looking forward to it too, because I feel like I've come to my own personal conclusion that spending a bunch of time on online job applications is low-key not even worth it, like, at all. because I did like 100 job apps in like August, September online. I got one callback. I got one interview, and I didn't even get the job. Like, and it's not like I'm some nobody. Like, I have like 1.5 years of retail experience full time. I'm like, dude, if not me, then who? If not me, then who? But it's competitive out here, man. Like, on some like real shit, I have a diagnosis for ADHD, but I haven't gone out of my way to job hunt as a like quote unquote disabled person, because I don't find that it's debilitating to me, right? But I'm low-key considering it, like, I'm really considering it, because, you know, it is easier to get one if I do it. It is definitely easier if I just, you know, decide to swallow my pride a little bit and just do that. Because there are, like, certain things that businesses can tax credit, in terms of, like having employees here in Canada. Like, I think you can tax credit for having employees who have like a mental disability that need like extra help in that regard, or a physical disability, or there's also like the big one is that international students, when you hire an international student, the business gets a tax credit, from my understanding, because in Canada, when you come as an international student, you're entitled to, I think, 40 hours of work a week, right? You're entitled to a full-time work week because you need money. You're studying abroad, so it makes sense. But what it means for me is that if you try to get like a relatively entry-level part-time job, which most of them are, especially the ones that I'm qualified for, you gotta compete against all of them. Like, it's tough out here, bro. They signed like 600,000 international student visas or something last year. They signed a lot. So the job market right now is brutal. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very difficult. I've been trying to sort of find something. I think my standards are gonna drop in November. I'm just gonna be like, I will take literally anything, and if it's so bad that I have to quit, so be it, but I'll just keep browsing. If I have to accept a bad one, I'll just like keep browsing while I'm earning some money, you know? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm not willing to like sacrifice all of my streaming schedule and stuff like that just for a part-time. So I have to like find a place that'll kind of work around it for me, and we'll see if, you know, how easy or difficult that proves to be. But I've been like starting to think it might be better off for me to just kind of like try. Well, the problem is, like, even if you go to apply to places in person, if it's any like bigger store, like, you can't go to a Walmart and drop off your resume anymore. They're just gonna tell you to apply online, you know. You like that's the truth of the situation, is you can only really do that for like smaller places, you know. And like, I know back when I was working at my old store, people would occasionally come by and drop a resume, and if we weren't like explicitly hiring, they would just throw it out. And like, I don't blame them, like, we weren't hiring. You know, but it's the reality of it, right? So I don't know. It is what it is. Adulting stuff. It's fine. I'll figure it out. But I do hope I do find one relatively quickly. Not just for saving for projects, but also because, you know, realistically, I'm probably gonna spend a little more than I should while my friend is here. It's like, you know, it's like a once in a life. Okay, it's probably not once in a lifetime. He's probably gonna come back from what we've like talked about. But it's the first time, and that's special. So we gotta go and do a bunch of stuff, do all the epic stuff that there is to do when you come to visit Canada, which, you know, a decent amount. No, not the most insane country to be a tourist in, but it's not bad either. There's a good amount of stuff to check out. So, gotta put him on for all the different stuff. Yes, yes. But yeah, okay. Well, I mean, relatively short today, but I don't actually have much else to catch up with, you know. Once again, let me show the pretty little art preview again. Let me get out of the way. Oh, it looks like, wait, it looks like I'm holding me. Look at that. I'm like the flower in the middle. Yay! Let me hide again. Thank you again, Harushio, for the beautiful art. I will gas it up some more when we actually release the cover, of course. But, Never Fiction cover. I'll put up a premiere for it probably in the next day or two, but it'll be on Sunday at 11 a.m. so you can check that out whenever on Sunday or after if you want. Excuse me. The new cover will be coming out this weekend, and I will be putting the schedule in the Discord, on Twitter, on Blue Sky probably. Shout out again, Blue Sky. You guys should use it if you're not already. Banger site. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Wait, hold on once again. Wait, let me I need a clip to post to Blue Sky. You guys are gonna be in on some dark secret here. I need to I messed up at the start of the stream. There was double background music playing, and it ruined my clip that I was gonna post on there. So we're gonna stage. You guys are in the know. They won't know. They have to come here live to find out. But let me hide this. Let me hide this, and then I'm gonna make this perfect. I'm gonna make this perfect for clip moments. Let me slide myself a little closer to the middle. But yeah, shout out Blue Sky. Not sponsored, but it could be though. You know, I'm blue. I'm like sky themed. We could make it happen. DM me, hit me up. You know you want to. Okay, that was honestly way cheesier than I thought it would. I don't even know if I'm gonna post that, but I need things to post on there. Maybe I'll go recycle some old content at some point. That's what I see a lot. You know what's really cool about being on Blue Sky right now? Is that you have like a bunch of artists that are posting like tons of their art because they just have like this huge backlog from Twitter, and they're all like just coming onto Blue Sky, so you get all the new stuff. It's really nice, honestly. It's really cool. Anyway, enough yap from me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go and clean my room. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or evening wherever you are, and I will see you hopefully for the cover on Sunday and or the stream on Monday. All right, bye bye.